In this video, you will add slides and summarize what you learn about protecting the soil surface, minimizing soil disturbance, and maintaining living roots. To begin, explore each of these principles of regenerative agriculture. Protecting the soil surface is the practice of keeping soil covered with plant matter left behind after harvesting crops. Maintaining a layer of plant matter on top of the soil creates a barrier that can protect the soil from breaking down. This barrier can provide many benefits, including preventing erosion and decreasing runoff, moderating soil temperature, decreasing evaporation, and creating habitat for bacteria and insects that cycle nutrients. The next principle is minimizing soil disturbance. Minimizing soil disturbance means reducing the use of practices that may interrupt natural processes that build and maintain healthy soil. This includes decreasing tilling and avoiding overgrazing. Reducing practices that disturb the soil can help minimize the compaction of soil, keep soil habitat intact for beneficial bacteria, fungi, and insects, and maintain spaces within the soil for proper water infiltration. The third principle of regenerative agriculture is maintaining living roots. Maintaining living roots is the practice of keeping land covered with living plants as much as possible. This means growing cover crops whenever cash crops are not growing. Cover crops are plants that are primarily grown to protect and improve the soil instead of for profit, such as buckwheat, alfalfa, and sunflowers. Cash crops are plants grown to sell for a profit, such as corn, soybeans, and fruits. By growing cover crops, farmers keep living roots in the soil as much as possible. Living roots can improve the soil by providing root structure to resist erosion, developing spaces within the soil to aid in water infiltration, and giving off sugars that feed organisms in the soil to help cycle nutrients for future plant growth. Now that you have learned about the first three principles of regenerative agriculture, add a summary slide for each principle to your presentation. This can help you more clearly communicate what each part of your diagram means. To create a summary for your first principle, insert a new slide into your presentation and title it Protect the Soil Surface. Then, add a bulleted list and summarize what you learned about protecting the soil surface. Continue adding slides and summarizing what you learned for the principles of minimizing soil disturbance and maintaining living roots. If you can't remember what you learned, or you need clarification on any of the principles, rewatch the video or search online to learn more. Now it's your turn. Explore the principles of protecting the soil surface, minimizing soil disturbance, and maintaining living roots. Create new slides for each and give them a title, and insert bullet points describing how these principles improve soil health.